Welcome to the Heavyweight Podcast.
The message behind saying the title of the Heavyweight Podcast is to be able to say that we can weigh in on some heavy shit. You know, what we're talking about is important from every aspect of it. It's a heavy weight. It's not just about physical weight, but the weight of things that can weigh our minds. So I think it's dope that we can have this conversation.
I'm down to put a sticker for. I know you was finna go there. Shut up. I'm down to put a sticker for our.
I would like to get to know if I could be.
I don't give a fuck. Okay, if I'm stuck in the 90s, nigga, I don't care.
The 90s is the best era, nigga.
I'm trying to let you know
I know
right
I'm
now.
old, nigga. I'm like, man, this new music is
The
trash.
90s had all the baddest bitches and all the
With no
finest
makeup on.
niggas. Period.
The bitch look the same way when you woke up in the morning. Sorry. Nowadays, you gotta throw water on these bitches when you meet them.
That shit ain't gonna get it off, nigga. We got waterproof makeup, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
You met her, she was a 10. You woke up next to a 3. God
We
damn,
got
bitch, what
waterproof
happened?
makeup shit.
Hey, at least she got a 10.
You need to make sure she got a vagina because the baddest bitches be niggas. Yeah.
I want baby pictures.
You'll find that out.
Yeah, nigga, the hard way,
No.
nigga. The baddest bitches got.
Pause.
It's like that fucking real old boy was in he was in Thailand. He's like, oh my god, you're very beautiful. And then the guy go, I lady boy. I said, damn.
No, listen, I've seen it in real time.
Damn.
I've seen that shit in real time. Like the next
I
day
saw
when you
that
see
reel.
niggas where you're like, oh, you fucked the dude.
Yeah.
Like, like, they just be sitting there just.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
The nigga,
No,
you
don't
good.
be sorry,
you
don't
good.
be sorry.
And the nigga told him like, hey, I'm a man. And he looked at her like, looked at him like, damn, I don't know. I'm not gay, but I said,
Nah.
nigga, just.
I've seen niggas.
I was like, well, the second you told me you got balls, nigga, I'm
Yeah,
out. The
well-
fuck? Like,
I've seen niggas when we going back to the ship depressed. You're like,
you fucked a man last night.
you was looking like you was having fun earlier.
What's wrong, Des?
Ew.
What? What's wrong, Des?
Found out you had your meat in a nigga's mouth.
Act like you ain't never fucked a man before.
I have, of course.
I ain't never fucked a man, but
I have fucked a man before. Go fuck a couple more. For life is over.
Oh,
Few bitches, too.
shit. You fuck with the lady boys?
The what?
The lady boys.
No, I'm cool. Not the nigga bitches.
You might fuck with some of them Thailand ones.
Yeah, you a gorgeous little nigga bitch.
Hey. They was out there tricking niggas.
That motherfucker Drewski is hilarious.
Yeah, he's
I think a lot of you niggas are not funny, but that nigga Drewski is hilarious.
He's
That
hilarious.
nigga's
Well,
hilarious.
yeah, he's different.
He's hilarious. No, he's authentic. I think that's that nigga real ass personality.
Because every time that nigga, somebody come around that corner and she got an ass or titties, and the way that nigga responded to you, that's his natural.
That's
like,
his natural,
God
yeah.
damn. Like, yeah, that bitch walked around, he said, don't say nothing, just sign here.
Yeah, his ass is hilarious.
Don't say shit, just sign the line.
His ass is hilarious.
I gotta get one of them shows, nigga. Well, I can just sit in the chair and sign niggas. I don't know what contract he signed them to.
Oh God, I don't know.
Haynes.
I don't know what he's signing him to either.
I don't know.
Actually, to be perfectly honest with you.
I don't know.
Yeah, Rocky Raising Canes for
Okay.
a week.
Oh God.
I don't know what it is. I know that one chick that was in there. She was like 6'5", and she was like, "You want D1 babies?" I was like,
Oh yeah. What do you bring to the table? I bring jeans.
Shit. I said, she.
You're
tall
gonna
as
have
shit.
basketball player boy babies. That big.
She
bitch,
was
I
six.
seen it.
She was like 6'3", 6'4".
But she
big
had a solid body.
Yeah, her titties was hanging.
That body was solid.
That's what's fat.
Yeah, her ass was.
I'll send you to her. I'll send her there to you.
I've seen it.
Yeah, you seen it. She had a solid body. She was
Nigga,
cool.
you right there.
She was cool.
If y'all can probably make Shaq, nigga.
Fuck yeah.
Y'all,
She was
want
big
one
shit.
more? Just tell
She was big shit.
tell the wife this is for the future. Your investment.
Yeah.
we trying to get a D1 athlete over here. That goddamn NIL money
So-
alone.
What episode is this?
This is episode 221.
221.
You trying to get D1?
Nah.
Anyway,
Hey, look here. I'll fucking call it. Look, the second if my daughter sticks with the gymnastics, the second they come call the NIL, shit, we sign all offers. Nigga.
I don't know about y'all, but
I'm signing all offers.
as I'm
I
scrolling the
understand.
internet, I see a lot of gender wars going on.
That's because bitches ain't shit.
That's because niggas ain't shit either. And today we just
some
might get down
tricks.
to the bottom of who ain't shit.
Yes.
We gonna see, nigga.
My bad. I apologize. I said I was gonna be nice to you.
This is episode 221. Today we're going to talk about gender roles and how they show up in relationships.
They don't.
I'm your host, Des the Diva. I think you might be right. Who knows? And I'm here back with my 3 favorite gentlemen. Introduce yourselves.
He's sleepy.
He don't know who he is.
I'm Stu Dross.
Stu like STEW Stu or STU Stu?
Stewed.
Oh, Stewed.
Stewed Dross.
Oh, okay. So you didn't make it in time.
You know.
Oh
like
my
Lou
God.
Rawls.
Introduce yourself, please, so we can get to the nitty and the gritty.
It's your boy.
It's my boy Molito's
It's your
ass.
boy.
No name, just your boy.
It's your boy, nigga.
I guess since you tried it, I'm Breedy McFly.
Brady.
You trying to have me breed to make
yeah.
basketball babies, nigga?
He over here.
Hey, nigga. I'm telling you, you good old girl, nigga. That next one,
That be- yeah.
that motherfucker might be 7'5".
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
That's a lot of tequila.
Motherfucker come out 6 feet tall.
Mm-mm.
At birth.
At birth, I'm trying to tell you. Walk out.
Damn.
Nigga, walk out.
Well, she got the hip. That motherfucker gonna definitely she gonna slide out the way her hips were shaped. I said, she
Yeah.
ain't gonna have no hard time pushing this
No,
motherfucker out.
nigga, that lady, she had, yeah. Okay, so as always, we're going to start with 5 rapid fire questions.
My
I didn't even ask you niggas how your week was. How's your fucking week?
but I'm pretty sure she. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
It don't matter.
Nasty. How was your week?
It don't matter.
How was your week, Kevin?
It don't matter. What's up? How was yours?
Cool. It don't matter. Go ahead. How was your week?
It's cool. I mean, it's cool, man. Halloween was good.
No, I don't give a fuck about Halloween, nigga.
Why not?
Cause
You ain't got no candy?
I got too much.
Oh, okay.
So
You banging on Halloween now?
no,
Nigga, you-
my children.
Nigga, my kid, I take the candy. She don't say that shit after the night. She get 3 pieces and we hide that shit in the closet.
You know how long we be
She don't look
walking?
for it?
she can't reach it, nigga.
Damn.
She can look. She look at it all every day. She just can't reach it.
See, you graduated.
What?
Before that wasn't your statement about Halloween.
What?
You was talking about you was confiscating shit and picking your favorite shit.
Oh, I'm
before.
doing that. I still do that.
Oh.
No, nigga, I'm getting the
So
the
you
Kit Kats
eat-
out. Motherfucker's mine.
So technically, you got her out there working for your benefit.
Hey, and I go to work every day for hers.
Trifling.
I go to work every. She don't clock in. She don't look here. That girl look. That girl get picked up early every Friday. The last Friday she got picked up and I brought her sushi. So she can get me some goddamn Kit Kats. That's how I look at it.
That's fair.
Oh,
That's
you're
fair.
such a good
I'm
dad.
waiting for the door that starts handing out protein bars and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there 3 times.
Okay.
I got
You
3.
gotta-
I got 3 disabled kids in the car. I
You
need.
gotta become the door.
I'm not. Too expensive. Too pricey.
He said, "Fuck that."
Mm-mm.
How was your day or your week?
Exhausting.
Okay. Anything particular?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, when you're breeding, it's a lot of energy.
Oh.
A lot of energy. How many Red Bulls you drink?
Hmm?
Huh?
No, I graduated to bucked up.
With the blue pills?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I be bucking up.
Real life, She Hate Me movie.
Hmm? Balls drained.
Have you seen that movie? Des? You ever seen She Hate Me?
No.
Where he was fucking all the lesbians and giving babies?
This is what they don't tell you.
No, is this a porno?
No, this is a real
Because
movie.
I don't watch porn.
You get a
He-
true
he was
weigh in
That
when
shit-
you what? Go ahead.
He was a.
I stopped listening to you when you said drain my balls. I turned this way.
He
when
was
you
a
said it.
he was a Harvard educated black man that lost his job, and his ex, who left him for a woman, came to him with a proposal to impregnate them because she felt like he had good genes, he was smart, and so then word got around, and he started fucking all the lesbians. Now he fucked some of them. Some of them they just wanted him to give him a donation. But the funniest one was when the stud bitch was like, "Nah, nigga, I want my shit the original way." He was
Oh.
like,
Drop this off.
Who,
of my
Clarence?
draw.
This is an actual movie.
Yes, he was in there fucking the shit out that stud.
This is an actual
and she was
movie?
fucking the shit out of him.
Yeah, I
Oh
was
my
gonna
She
say
was
gosh.
she's
talking. She was called him a nigga and shit. And I said,
fucking back.
this is a weird shit. That's the only goddamn.
I couldn't stay hard in that situation.
That's a, that nigga was popping.
Like, nah,
That nigga
fuck
was
that.
nigga was popping Viagra and Red Bull like it was going out of style. But he was getting like fucking.
no,
he was getting like $50,000 per pregnancy. Nigga, I'm in there. Shit, line up, nigga. Line them up.
$40 or $50?
1,000.
Oh, I was
Like,
like,
look here.
nigga,
I was-
what?
I'm gonna need you to stop calling me a nigga, right? Like,
For 40 or 50,000, you gonna be whatever fuck she say you is.
Nigga, for 50,000, she can call me every nigga in the book.
Well, with Red Bull and Viagra,
Yeah.
you're gonna stay hard.
Or have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Both.
Shit.
This should be an interesting episode.
Ma-
being
ma-
that's
ma-
why you niggas are married. We are not going to talk about this movie no more.
My only issue with the stud chick, it would have took me forever to bust. I said, because I'm not getting that out of this.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
She
We-
probably
No
got a good.
excitement.
She probably got a good clinch game.
This
Yeah.
this is yeah.
You just
You
look at you
gotta
like
think about
Kegels,
it because
nigga.
most studs are touch. You gotta think about it because there's a lot of studs that are touch me not studs, meaning that they don't want any penetration or anything done. They don't let you
So
eat them
she
out.
tight?
They'll let you touch them. So she probably tight than a
Tight to
motherfucker.
the motherfucker.
Shit, might
Kegels,
be.
nigga.
Might be.
I've had girls damn near pull my fucking finger off because they were so goddamn tight down there. So she'll probably snatch your.
You got a
fucking
video of
skin off. What?
I mean, OnlyFans is a thing.
I'd be rich like a motherfucker if I was showing y'all what I was on. Rich. Okay, I'm trying to tell you.
Video?
Have her grabbing random things.
I'm trying to tell you.
Is that the
So some of
caption?
them- some of
She
them-
almost stole my finger.
Anyways, let's get down to business. We're gonna do the rapid fire questions first. We're gonna start on this side of the room. McFly, tell me who should make the first move, the man or the woman?
Now the woman. I'm afraid.
Are you really? Tell
I
me
would
why.
be afraid.
Tell
The
me-
way the
Tell me more.
cancel culture is now.
What's the dynamic of the first move? Like, are we together or are we meeting each other? What's the dynamic?
Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah, what's the dynamic of it?
Just meeting, like the.
Oh, she got to make the move.
Yeah, because if I make the move and then all of a sudden the cops are at my doorstep.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
We talking about like fucking or just like
You talking about fucking?
just the move?
No, we talking
to,
about
like,
fucking.
Move on.
No, we fucking.
Hell,
Are
fuck
women
that shit.
mean to y'all?
No, I'm just saying the climate, how
it's changed.
no,
like the
it's-
thing is,
yeah,
you don't
you
want
don't-
no. I don't want no misunderstanding.
You don't want no
So you
allegations.
bring me the energy.
No allegations
Yeah,
thrown
nope.
on you.
Mm-mm. Nope.
I get it, and that's
That's
right.
sad and unfortunate, but that brings
true.
a light to it because as a woman, I prefer the man to make the first move.
Yeah, but there's,
But that makes sense as to why it's difficult for y'all to do that because it isn't a safe climate. But as a woman, I would prefer a man. I mean, even if it's just, hey, let's.
As a man, when you got shit to lose, you ain't risking it. For no
but if you're
chance.
talking about just I fancy you type shit, then yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, just that initial
Oh.
meeno. Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
You
no, if you asking the bitch to coffee, yeah, you can do that.
why she gotta be?
the fuck?
Why
I
does
don't
she
know
have
if
to be a bitch? Like, ask the hoe to coffee. Like, what the fuck?
We talk about courting. Yeah, I'll take that bitch out.
Right. Like, I'm talking about to start the initial
Okay.
courting part.
I was
Who
like, we
do
just
you-
met.
that
like,
has
like,
to
we're like,
be,
like,
yeah.
yeah, that's the guy.
That's the guy.
Yeah,
the
I
guy.
would think it would be the guy. I'm not finna go up to no nigga and be like, hey, what's up? Well,
So,
I don't know. Chris
just
Brown
to-
walked
if you
by.
really-
Just to
Christopher
clarify,
Maurice Brown.
Christopher Maurice Brown walked by, baby. I'm gonna be like, listen.
just to clarify, Maurice, you say bitch Starbucks or
Oh hell!
Bitch, you like lattes? It is pumpkin spice season.
Thank God y'all niggas ain't single because y'all be having me out here having to fight bitches because you done went up to the hoes and hey bitch, Starbucks.
I wouldn't even talk to no
They
bitch if I was
wouldn't-
single. I ain't got time. For
They
that.
Thank God.
they be like, that's disrespectful, but yes.
I hope not.
I'll take
I
a
hope
venti.
I hope nobody's responding to like, you know what? But it's just as scary for women because it's scary to turn niggas down. Like I have been threatened.
Yeah,
As
well,
soon
that's
as
unfortunate.
I have niggas bug the shit out of me
Keep
in
that
my
thing on you.
inbox
Just keep that thing on you.
and do.
Keep that thing on you.
And do, but then I say like, oh no, and I'm polite. I'm polite as hell. I do not turn.
That's where you fuck up.
I don't turn, but you know what? Because I don't feel like tearing nobody down is the way. Like I don't want to be like hell no, nigga. Like something is wrong with you. Just because I am not attracted to you does not mean there's something wrong with you. So I don't turn niggas down in no mean ass way. I'm not no bitch like that. But I still get fuck you, fat ass bitch. Well, fuck you, bitch. You fucking fat, but you ugly fat anyway. I was just giving you a chance type of fucking reaction when
we're
I
at a
tell them no.
stalemate then? Both genders are looking at the other side like,
Yes. Which
But I feel like
was what I was hoping that we got to the bottom of with us, our group, having this conversation because I knew it wasn't going to be just a conversation of us really dragging each other down, but really getting down to the bottom of what the issue is. We legitimately are both facing an issue when it comes to like the initial meetup.
I feel like as a man, you have to make that initial approach. But again, I understand. I see what you're coming from because I know a lot of guys don't handle rejection well. So a lot of guys won't do it for fear of rejection.
Exactly.
But I feel like a lot of times guys get rejected because they don't appear to have confidence.
The
I
confidence to go a long way because I can't even say that online.
Yeah, you can.
I think
No, I can't because he watched the podcast. I can't.
well, you could have. Well,
Thank
now
you.
you fucked up. You could have made it discreet.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, now you can't say it.
I'll just say this: there have been men that I've not necessarily found physically attractive, but they've had confidence that I would be more
Swagger
open
goes a long way.
to. Not even just not they not even really like.
I
that
knew
nigga,
Swagger.
but
I knew Swagger went a long way when I found out that Biggie had kids before he was famous.
baby,
I said Swagger go a long motherfucking way.
Because ain't no way I was finna climb that mountain, baby.
Yeah.
Ain't no motherfucker get up top here, no sir, because he
There
was
was a nigga
not
I
hitting
worked
it
with
from the
at
back.
Knott's who was doing dirt. He was fucking a lot with and he had a wife.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Say
But that
I'm right.
nigga was.
Yeah,
He was not attractive.
Confident, I will definitely give you a chance if your confidence is there.
But-
Personally,
That mouthpiece.
I'm not ever. Yeah, I will give you a chance if your confidence is there. I think.
maybe you got to tighten the ship.
Remember
Is it
Shabba
wrong
Ranks?
that my brain went to because Biggie guy was so cocked that he was always gonna have a side bitch?
Oh, the
Because
logic
what?
is there. The logic is there.
Huh? What did you say?
The logic is
I
there.
said, is it wrong that my brain went to since Biggie's eye was so cocked?
Oh,
All he heard was
that he-
cock. All that nigga heard was cock. I can already
that he was
pause.
always gonna have a side bitch.
Oh shit!
okay.
Yeah, the logic is there. The logic is there. Okay,
Side.
when it comes to cooking dinner, his job, her job, or whomever's home first.
It's whoever's the best fucking cook. Because I'm not eating no trash ass food.
Aggressive? Aggression much?
That's here.
Sorry, Kevin.
I mean, that's what
I wasn't a
happened.
personal shot.
I don't give a
I mean, it became personal when you.
Why would that be personal? Do you cook?
No, we know Amanda
Because
can
I be.
cook.
Oh, she can't.
She cooks.
I didn't know that because she made the little egg bites. The little egg bites look good, but then I know you make the spaghetti sauce off the rib from scratch,
Yeah.
and I be seeing you
Who makes the cheese peas?
briskets. And
I
what
kind of
is
feel like
cheese
it's personal
fees?
now.
What the fuck is cheese fees?
like what?
I do the cooking in my house, and I would like to continue to do the cooking in my house because I feel like that's a form of love
What
for
kind
me.
of butter you use?
Land O'Lakes. And it depends on if I'm using salted. It depends on what I'm making, if it's salted or unsalted. But I keep them both in the house. But I don't use margarine and all that shit. I use
No, I just
butter.
I use Irish butter.
And I will actually.
I'm bougie.
And it really just depends because sometimes I might use a butter that's flavored, and then Land O'Lakes doesn't make those. But it depends on what I'm making. But I like to do the cooking. It's a form of love for me. And it depends on what type
So
of
you don't
nigga.
love me?
What you want me to cook, your
You
friend?
ain't never made me that shit.
I'm
Shout out
making-
to King Dice.
I make anything.
Shout out King Dice. I rock
At
with
his
Dice.
wedding, he had this organic Irish garlic butter
Was it fire?
for the rolls. That shit was fire.
I thought you was finna say this nigga finna come up here and cook. What the fuck? That was so random. Shout out to the King. But shout out to King.
Because it was at his wedding, and I never had the garlic butter or whatever. And it was for the rolls. I said, "This is some fancy shit."
In my house we both cook.
Yeah,
I don't like cooking as much as I do used to.
I love it.
But
it's a form of love to me, especially if I got a nigga that's doing what the fuck he's supposed to be doing. You done went your ass to work all day. Oh, it's finna be some hot food in this motherfucker when you get off work.
don't don't
And
let
I
the
work
high
from
cholesterol flood the
home.
catering.
No, and I work from home, so there's not a real reason for me not to be able to whip something up.
Make some potato salad.
Yes, I can make potato salad, but my mother is
For
the
the
potato
raisins?
salad maker. Raisins, nigga.
I'm just
I'm not even
wanted to see
sure
the
that in
reaction.
my adult life I eat raisins. Like, period.
I fuck with raisins by themselves.
I'm not sure in my adult life that I
If
eat
you
them.
want some.
I was just looking for the reaction. You had the appropriate reaction.
Yeah, ain't nobody flipping a goddamn raisins.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
You sure?
I'm positive. If your partner made more money than you, would that bother you?
Hell no. I'm wishing for that shit to happen
Again,
right the
I
fuck
say-
now. I will be a house husband in a heartbeat. I'd walk
And
around
I
in
would-
booty shorts and tank tops if that was what she wanted. I don't give a fuck.
I'll be in a
Take
cheerleading
me out
outfit.
the workforce.
You gonna be in a cheerleading outfit?
Take me out the workforce ASAP, nigga.
I
She
think it
make
really
more money.
depends on- I think
She
it-
make more money. Like, I'll be hyped.
That depends
Hell
on
yeah.
a man's insecurity. Because if you're an insecure man, it's gonna be hard for you to see your wife do things.
Man, as long
Hell
as,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
as long
yes,
as
it
my
is.
If she win,
It's
we
not
win.
hard to see.
as
from
long as my allowance
from
hit
a
the bank,
boat.
I don't give a fuck.
when I'm on the jet ski.
Yeah, it's difficult for some
If
men.
she win, we win.
Right. Yeah. I'm trying to.
Would you like that car? Like,
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah.
Who leads the relationship? Is there a true leader in the relationship, or do
I
they
think
both?
the man should lead.
Okay, now elaborate on that.
I said the man should lead.
Okay, because elaborate on that. And should he? Because I believe that a man should lead as well, but I think only if he's led first by a higher power.
I
Don't
feel
matter
like
who you led
leading
by,
and
you
where
should
you're
lead.
leading. Like, what part are we leading?
Yeah,
There's
because you're not
different
gonna lead me to
parts.
fucking disaster.
Well, I mean, there's different parts of the relationship too. I think there's different parts that the female should lead too.
But I feel like as a man, you set the tone.
You could set the tone, but there's different like
But by
emotional
setting the
shit
tone,
and all
by
of
setting the
that.
tone, you're leading.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
sure,
but
you
Kevin,
don't lead
can
all
you
of it. You get what I'm
elaborate
saying?
elaborate on
Like,
what
'cause
you're
as
saying?
we
What
say
parts?
What men were supposed to be providers, all this and that, and the nurture side. Like, you got to let the lady lead on the nurture side, right? Like,
Yeah,
that's
hell yeah.
leading on there. So that's a lead.
But you got to provide the
I
space
get
for her
what
to
you're
be nurturing.
saying. Cool.
Yeah, nigga.
That's a different lead, though.
Yeah,
You're
nigga.
leading a different space.
Yeah, nigga, I'm still.
It's
Haven't
not
done
the
this in a while.
whole
Yeah, nigga,
Yeah,
relationship.
nigga, I'm leading, nigga. Turn.
What happened?
I
What
was-
I said you haven't done that in a while.
I'm just messing with Kevin. Kevin, no, I'm looking at him laughing at the same time.
He ain't gonna get me like he get hurt.
Fuck you, Kevin, because y'all always. Fuck
You don't see it. He looks right at me and starts laughing when he says some shit that triggers you.
Because he gets on my fucking. I ain't never had nobody get on my nerve like that. But I got two annoying ass brothers, and I ain't never had nobody.
No, okay. I feel like it's the man's responsibility. You set the groundwork. You set the foundation. You set the expectations, and you have to. And it goes from everything from accountability to execution. So you have to be accountable within yourself. You can't hold other accountable if you're not being accountable for your part of the deal. And you also are responsible for the execution of the plan. It's like I always say, either I'm not saying I'm being a leader. I have ultimate control. I'm not a dictator. We still have a conversation. We still discuss. But at the end of the day, like I say all the time, I have veto power of whatever her decision or her idea is. So I can either veto her decision or I can go with her decision. But regardless of whatever decision is made, I'm still ultimately responsible for the decisions that's made.
And the outcome.
Yes.
So I'm the nigga is what I'm being told here in the relationships that I be in. I'm the.
I mean,
We
that's whatever household.
I think that I'm
You did
learning,
say you was
especially
a
through
nigga.
watching people's views on social media, that some men idea of what makes you a man and a leader is what be fucking up the situation.
What do you mean?
Like the way that he just explained that made perfectly good sense to me. Like but I think a lot of men feel like just telling a woman what to do in general is what makes you a man. Because you see a lot of men, I want my bitch to shut up. I want my bitch to do what I say. But then you saying something, but you're not saying nothing. You're not leading me nowhere. We're not making no more money with you talking. We're not growing. We're not developing. We're not going on vacation. We're not doing nothing. The bills ain't on time. You just talking to me, but you want me to shut up while you do it. And that's what some men think leadership is.
I'm
But
also part of the club that subscribes to the notion, the belief that if your woman is lacking in something that you feel she's lacking in, you have part of that. It's part of it's something that you're either not communicating to her, conveying, or showing her. Or a lot of times, like I say, just how we as men want peaceful spaces, we also have to then provide those spaces for our partners. So you can't create an environment of chaos and then not respect some type of pushback or chaos in retrospect. It's like even if a lot of times people think, well, she don't say nothing to me. Well, she may shut down because she don't like the energy you bring. It's not. A lot of times, chaos isn't having a loud woman. Me personally, a woman that's quiet is way more impactful than a woman that run her mouth. Because if you run your mouth, I'm just not going to listen to your ass.
I hear you.
But when you're not engaging with me, and now you're being quiet, now I'm seeing you and not listening to you, and now I can be more intentional about my movements because I'm seeing how you're reacting to what I'm saying. That's why I say silence is way more powerful than anything you can ever say.
Let's put a lot into perspective.
That's why I don't argue. I just shut up. I don't really argue with you. I just be playing. But I'm talking about my relationship.
No. I know that you be playing. I don't think the rest of the world be knowing that you be
I don't give a fuck about that.
be playing. Be playing.
What I tell me? Fuck them. I don't know them people.
This
I don't
is
give a
true.
fuck about them people. I got people I'm related to. I don't give a fuck about. You care about people I don't know?
That's fucked.
I share blood with people I don't give a fuck about. You think I care about motherfuckers I don't care about share blood with?
Okay, and let McFly answer this first, please. McFly, what do you think that the gender roles are in relationships?
I think it's for me personally. I think it with leading. I feel like there has to be somewhat at some point a co-pilot that you can rely on to help navigate, because I've never in my life subscribed to pretending like I know everything. So there's going to be a lot of shit that I don't know that would hope that the co-pilot can help me figure out or navigate, even if we both don't know it. At least if we're both trying to get to an understanding of what we can get to the next level on, that we're doing it together. So co-pilot is a big thing. So, I mean, at times you can be the lead, but at times the other person has to lead too. So.
Yeah, I 200% agree. And the reason why I say that, it kind of goes back to when I was saying that when I was going through my situation and he automatically wanted to provide something. Sometimes y'all need a fucking break. That's a lot to carry on your shoulders constantly, all the time, without a break, a mental space, nothing. So I totally agree with the co-pilot scenario. What do you think gender roles are in a relationship?
Like I say all the time, gender roles in a relationship depend on your relationship.
I agree.
It depends on your individual relationship. Like I agree with McFly. Like I'm not the best at everything. She's better than some shit I'm better in. And I have the knowledge to know, hey, I'm not good. She know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't. I'm gonna just take what she worded. Well, I'm gonna take what she say as Bible. Because she know more about it than I do. And then how it turned out. But maybe we can both learn. Like, so I think you, like I said, it's like that whole bullshit. Nothing's never 50-50.
I agree.
Nothing's never 50-50. And in relationship, there's areas that you got to get more, and other areas where your partner got to get more. And it's the imbalances. You guys can work together, like you said. That's the co-pilot. You work together because where I fall, she picks me up, and where she falls, I pick her up. And it ain't gonna. I mean, she's not gonna fall to 50% of the fall damage all the goddamn time. Sometimes I got to pick her ass up at 10%. Mm-hmm. It ain't the same. So it's like the dynamic is really on an individual basis of where you are. Where each individual person are, because a lot of people are making these assumptions and saying things about people that ain't fucking healed. So you can't. It's kind of hard to be a good person when you're not even fucking healed yourself.
Touche. I agree.
Because a lot of people don't have the wherewithal to circumvent their trauma to actually see what's going on. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times your trauma and what you're going to do is always going to be at the forefront. So you're not going to be able to. A lot of people can't see past their own shit to see what the other person's actually going through.
I concur.
So you can't. There is no right or wrong answer in this. Right. It depends on each situation.
Write this shit down because I agree with you, and that's a rare thing. Kevin,
I mean, it's gender roles or whatever you make in your household.
No, nigga, say something controversial.
It's whatever you make in your household.
Now say something controversial.
Then just say something controversial.
Yeah, something controversial.
Family.
Yeah, it's like you started with that. That's everybody's house is different. Yeah. You can't base a gender role off of society's gender roles. That's dumb.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Do you guys think that how do finances influence the gender expectation?
Am I working or is she working?
Yeah, that all
I mean, if she's providing all the finances, I don't care. I'm cooking, cleaning.
Yeah, I think
you want to be a stay-at-home dad friend?
I got time.
Yeah, I would. I said, I guess I'm cooking and cleaning, and when she needs dick, I guess dicks are readily available all day, every day.
She wake me up at 2
Yo,
in the morning.
You need some dick. All right, I guess
let me get on it.
Gotta do what I gotta do.
And if I had a husband that was gonna cook and clean and X, Y, and Z, I'd be cool with the nigga staying home. I'm not even gonna hold you because honestly, I think society puts too much of a expectation on people, and people just take in what society is saying instead of building their own bond at home. Ain't no your fucking business who paid my damn light bill. It got paid. Don't matter if it was him or me, it got paid. Like, it doesn't matter. And I think people taking in too much of what they see online wanted to mirror that. And that'd be the major issue in relationships. That's me personally. Because I know some woman somewhere gonna see this and be like, bitch, you let that nigga sit at home? Yeah, if he cooking and cleaning, he did his part. You would want that. If he's cooking, he's cleaning.
They act like stepmen don't exist.
Shit, nigga, I forgot about that nigga stepman.
See? And he living a great life. Dropping off dick when Oprah wrote it.
And he ain't gotta drop off much because it's where she operates, she picking up what Gail put down.
That's what I'm saying. He only dropping off when Gail in town. That's right. It. Shit, it's literally a great life. Shit.
That was one of the best Dave Chappelle skits.
So you're saying he's a munch?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Anyways, Kevin, how do you feel about financial, the influence of finances in the gender role expectation?
I mean, like you said, it's whoever is making the most. I mean, I don't think that you can put a gender on that. Like, it's however the house goes and that. And there's people who are making the most and still want to do that shit. It's just, it literally is however the fuck you want your house to run.
Yeah.
You have to not worry about what other people say about your fucking house.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Because there's powerful women out there who are like, I still want to come home and cook and clean.
Yeah.
That's just what I want to do. And you're like, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Vice versa or whatever. So whatever you want your house to be. You want peace. So make your house
Make
peaceful.
your house peaceful, yeah. So how do you feel, or no, I'm sorry, let me go back one. In your own particular relationship, do you feel pressure to act a certain way because of your gender? That's what it says.
Pressure?
Yeah. Like, do you feel like I have to be the man? I have to.
No.
I feel like society expects that, but
I agree.
and I can feel the pressure of that being trying to force, but I don't look at it and say that's what it's supposed to be.
The only pressure I feel is being the best dad I can. That's the only pressure I feel.
I love that.
Because I don't want to fuck up her. I don't want her to grow up and be on a pole with daddy issues.
Oh,
That's my.
Well, I mean, it's
Better
not even,
said, you don't want to give your daughter a childhood she has to heal from.
it's not even like
exactly
that too. It's more like I want the expectation of a man for them when they grow up to be not bullshit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, okay, you gotta live up to this. So that's what I think that's the only pressure, and it's put on myself.
Yeah. I'm trying to raise. I want my daughter like that girl I saw on Instagram. She was like, "Oh, you don't want to take me out? Don't worry, my daddy will."
Yes. Yes.
You don't want to buy me something? Don't worry, my daddy will. Well, you damn right, baby. What you want?
Yeah, I love that. I think that's an excellent quality that you have as a parent. A lot of women need that, and you can tell who didn't have it and who hasn't healed from not having it off how they treat men. And that's just, this is why the women don't like me. This is why they keep saying I'm a nigga, but that's how I think. And it's been my life experience. My dad wasn't involved. I fuck with every nigga that had a little piece of bullshit that he had until I decided that I was not going to be no bullshit ass bitch no more. So I'm going to go get myself healed so that when I do try to love somebody, I'm coming in a healthy space.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think, that makes it. Now, in my particular marriage, I feel pressure to be the nigga but I'm literally doing both parts. Like, there is no break for me, and I don't have an opportunity to like live in my femininity and express my softer side, because everything has to be hard. I have to always think about how things are going to get done, how the bills are going to get paid. Hell, sometimes what's going to happen with your son. You know what I mean? So there's never a break for me. So I do feel like I'm stuck in between really wanting to be, because by the time I do all that, I'm not sexy, I'm not soft, I'm not none of that shit, because I'm fucking tired.
Mm-hmm.
But so I feel stuck in the more masculine role, because I am doing every motherfucking thing that nigga.
The one thing I've learned the hard way.
You put the lingerie on, cuz.
The one thing I learned the hard way, and this applies to life. Never start some shit you don't want to maintain.
Yes.
Because eventually that shit's just gonna become a chore, and you're gonna hate every time you gotta fucking do it.
Right, but like I keep telling y'all, this is my fault.
And that's what I'm saying. You start some shit you don't want to maintain.
And that's legitimately what I did that. Like, legitimately, straight up, this was never given to me in a way that I thought that he was going to be a provider. He was going to do this. He was going to do that. And did he try? Yes, he did. I'm not going to hold that nigga like he did not fucking try. But I knew what it was, and I still went forward. So it's my fault.
It ain't my fault.
Oh gosh.
Did I do that?
You find a ghetto moment in everything that you do. How does family and cultural background shape the views of gender roles? I don't know the answer to this one, because I just know nigga shit.
What'd you say again?
How does family and cultural background shape the views of gender roles?
I guess just the way you're raised and how you see the women in your, or I guess even the men and women, how they react to each other. Like, I guess a lot with our culture, you see a lot of the, like, we'll go with like just holidays, like who's doing what. Like, it's mostly women and shit doing all the cooking and all that type of stuff. So I guess you grow up thinking it's that way, and then being in The Bachelor taught me about cooking and stuff like that. And then I don't know. I think for me, it was that, but then I just kind of like changed my own shit to be how I wanted to. So I don't know. I guess I kind of just went away from that, but it's just from what you grow up and seeing. That's, I don't know how else to put that. Like,
McFly?
It's hard for me to say it, but I can say with when you see different cultures and you see how they approach things, you can see where it's vastly different from how you came up. But I was so used to just me and my dad doing shit growing up that now, like when I look at things now, I realize a lot of shit that I'm used to is way different than what the norm is, and I do think it does play a big role in how I approach a relationship and understanding like that. I think in every culture though it is that weird expectation of the man to be the kind of steering ship of like for example holidays. If anything's gonna happen on a holiday, regardless of which side of the house or a family rather, it's expected on me to make sure that I'm getting in there. And like, it's like, okay, Andy's going to be the one that gets them to their house, the in-laws house, then this house. And then it's a lot for me.
I never even thought of that, of how that would be.
Because that's my brain. Every time like the holidays come up, it's like, all right, I'm already in my mind processing how much time we're spending at this household and this household and the fairness. And it kind of seems solely kind of put on my shoulders to figure out.
That's a lot of pressure. I didn't ever even think of that aspect.
Because you don't want to take away from the other side and be like, oh, well, we only got to see our grandkids for this long. And you're like, that's yeah.
Yeah, I never thought of that. We don't have that issue because my husband's family, he's mostly with my family, so I thought of the pressure that would put on a person. I personally don't think black men and black women are raised to get along that well all the time. And the reason I say that is because black women are, and I'm telling you this from a black woman's perspective, we're told constantly, you don't need a nigga, you don't need a man for nothing, you got this, figure out how to do it by yourself. So we automatically be out there trying to do it on our own. So even when a man comes in, remember I told you last episode about a boyfriend that I had and he kept trying to put me on. That man was a motherfucking leader. And I could not shut the fuck up and take leadership for shit.
Still can't shut up.
Yes, the fuck I can. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. But I couldn't take his leadership for shit because it felt foreign. I felt nervous because I felt like, oh my God, like I'm not in control. What if he takes control and it goes a different way? Like I couldn't take that. And then men, it's glorified for black men to have multiple women. It's you three are not the norm. Although there's a lot of
I ain't got multiple women.
You ain't got multiple women. So, you love that lady and you do the right thing by her. Quit playing.
The realization
she the multiple one. She got 10 personalities.
Let McFly ask me his question because
the realization you had about him being a leader. When did you come to that realization?
When I got the very next nigga.
And did you ever reach out to him
I have apologized to him for the way that I treated him, absolutely, because he deserved it.
And what was the response?
He deserved the apology or the treatment?
He said, I'm not upset with you. I knew that you didn't know. And I just respect the fact that you even had enough guts to tell me sorry.
That's what's up.
Yeah. I actually am.
I bet you he didn't argue with you and he just got quiet.
Never. He never argued with me. I was the loud argument.
Like I said, when they get quiet.
But I will tell y'all, and I say this all the time, I'm not going to lie to y'all up here because at the end of the day, I'm not going to lie to women and tell them that all you niggas is fucked up and we perfect, because that's not the truth. I know that I be coming off kind of hard sometimes to people, but my intention is to let you know that they will lie to your ass on the internet, but I'm going to give you what's real. I'm not always perfect. I done fucked up a lot. Yeah. Even in the current marriage that I'm in, I've fucked up a lot.
You're just human.
I'm human, but I'm honest. And that particular man was the last time I really was with anybody, and they were like 100% a leader. Like he was a fucking leader in every aspect, and I just didn't like just to give you like some context. He drives truck, and he kept telling me, why don't you get your license? Let's drive the truck and for a year and we'll make the money together and we'll buy a house. And I was like, drive a truck? Why the fuck would I do that? I don't want to drive the truck. And I really wasn't doing shit with my life. Like I was working at a fucking warehouse. I really wasn't doing shit with my life. Wasn't like I was on like my own dreams or anything like that. I was literally going to fucking work at Amazon. That man done bought a house. I think he getting ready to buy his second house. Because he had a plan and he executed it. And I would not follow that plan for shit. I didn't trust it. But I didn't have a plan. So how dare I not trust somebody who's showing up with a plan?
Yeah. I see a lot. The problem is that a lot of single mothers raise their kids with their trauma. They pass down their trauma on their kids.
Yep, I'm not even
because even
I'm not even mad at you for that. That's real.
In my marriage relationship, my wife pretty much came from being raised by her mother in single home, and I came from a 2-parent dynamic. And I said, look here, I don't know what you went through, but that's not how that should go here.
Yeah,
I know what you used to ain't what I'm used to.
Yeah.
So it took her a while to come around, but you came around.
It definitely comes from a single mom aspect because I was raised by a single mom, but also let's not negate the fact that the fathers that are not there are also part of the problem.
I didn't say they wasn't.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying they're also part of the problem. And I'm not blaming either one of my parents for who I am today because the trauma was given to me, but the healing was my responsibility. So I made sure that I took care of that part. That's not nothing that I do at this point has anything that is their fault. However, the groundwork was laid by them 2 niggas. And that's just what the real truth is. And you're absolutely correct. Single moms are pouring their trauma onto their children. Now I'm saying some. I ain't gonna say all. I'm not bashing all you single women because I have some friends that are single moms that are fucking phenomenal parents, phenomenal parents, and I aspire to even be like some of them whenever I do have children myself. But I can see where there is an issue, where there are women that pour their trauma onto their children. Kevin, do you have anything?
No,
you want to share? You can.
I just, I will say this. I know you tend to give us our flowers, and I appreciate that. But I do feel like a lot of times with me, though I try my damnedest, I feel like I'm far from perfect, and I don't try to be perfect. But I feel like I'm fucked up beyond repair in a lot of situations. But I just try to find the silver lining in it all, though. But I do appreciate the flowers when you say the things but when you say it to my mind, I feel like I always need to clarify in my mind because like in my brain, I'll be like, I'm trying to do good, but I'm so fucked up that
trying to do good, you're doing more than all the motherfuckers ain't even trying.
Hello. And that's not to compare you to others. It's just the reality.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, when you say it, always runs to my mind. I'm like, I'm trying, but
look here, man, you got 3 kids you see every day. I know a motherfucker with 6 that don't never see none of them.
Not one of them. Oh, no day. Yeah. Oh, no day.
Your kids call you daddy. I know motherfuckers who kids call by their first name.
Your children have a home that they can grow up in, and that's because of you.
Your kids got healthcare.
Hello. And
I can make a long ass list of shit your kids got that other kids don't got.
They got healthcare and it didn't come out
they sleep in beds in a house.
Taxes, yeah.
Well, they should.
They have the option.
They should.
You know what I mean?
Kids don't sleep in their beds. Hayden either. He likes
they don't. Kids don't do that shit.
It's so weird. I mean, nigga, we bought you this nice ass bunk bed. Get in the bed.
Andreas rather sleep on a goddamn beanbag. We have this big ass beanbag in the loft. You rather sleep on that, yeah.
Hayden likes his air bed, which is so crazy because it's like you got a nice bunk bed, nice mattress.
My daughter's
rather
sleep on that damn. This up.
And then he'll wake up. I got a headache or my neck hurts. No shit.
You all right, nigga?
Yeah, I'm good.
You quiet over there.
I am.
Thinking about some shit?
A little bit, but I'm good.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I think you want to cry.
I'm not gonna cry, nigga. I'm not in that mode.
Now
this is a safe place, Kevin.
It's very safe.
You're at home. You can cry.
I know. I don't do that.
Okay, Kevin, you answer this one first for me then. How do gender roles play out when it comes to emotional expression, communication?
Gender roles come out in emotional expression. For me, I'm working on that a lot more, being more open with my emotions and how I feel with things. it's trying sometimes because I'm learning to not say everything that bothers me. That's the hard part. But it's like the balance. It's worked out. I think it's been better just because it's easier for her when I'm more open. If that makes any sense.
Do you ever think about what you're gonna say? Like, I don't want to argue about this. I'm just not gonna say it.
Oh yes, yes. We had a discussion the other day, and she didn't want to say it was an argument. And I was like, "This is an argument."
Was it a calm argument?
But yeah, it was calm. But I'm like,
Yeah.
it's. Yeah. But I think in her head, she hears argument and thinks we should be yelling. And I'm like, we're not agreeing at all. Yeah. Like, this is not. But it's been, I think doing that has made it easier for her to like express. So it's like you said, if you create a space that's healthy and safe, then it's.
I felt like I went through a long process of always just kind of letting shit slide or trying to
figure out how to just get through it. Like, all right, I don't want to rock the boat.
And then eventually you hit a point to where you trip over the rug that you've been sweeping shit under. Yeah. And you're like, I can't.
Yeah, there's a pile under there.
Yeah.
Now you got a 4 foot of dust bunnies.
Yeah. Now you're letting off all the shit that bother you for so long because you.
So like that's where I think it's that gender role shit gets fucked up when you try to go in that route because it's like both people have to put their fucking full foot forward.
Both of you gotta be mature enough for to understand it. That's maturity is where it starts.
It definitely in healing, because if you fucked up, you fucked up. I think a lot of times, in my perspective, in my experience, a lot of times I'm usually with people that don't say enough and I say too much. Like I need to not. I've been working on not having the need to address every little thing, because I will. Once you get me mad, baby, I'm finna address it all. But who the fuck wants to hear that all damn day?
Oh, it should get you mad.
Oh, you do a great job. Okay,
I didn't want
you
to
do a fabulous. You do a phenomenal job.
Is there a better approach for
Shut your ass up,
people
Kevin.
out there listening? Is there a better approach, and you can comment or whatever below, of how you approach your significant other with a issue you're having? Because I'll say yours right now, as a man, if I hear we need to talk,
it triggers you?
It triggers me and it shuts me down because I'm like, doesn't sound like you're starting off on the right foot, and there's going to be some bad shit that comes afterwards. But
why do I need to tell you we need to talk? Why when we're in a cool space and we're not beefing, why can't I just say, hey, I just wanted to bring this to your attention real quick?
That might trigger me.
You see,
that's another way of saying we need to talk.
Well, then it just depends on but we need to talk is usually followed by a space of time, and then you deal with it later. But if I just say, hey, well, while we in a cool space, because when we talking while we mad, we gonna argue. Yeah. But hey, while we in a cool space, let me holler at you real quick. I want to just talk
my
to
only
you about
thing
this.
is
Bring this to your attention.
You can say we need to talk to me. Just let me get in the door. Like don't say it as soon as I get in the door. Let me have like an hour or two at home, and then don't let me just walk in from work. They done piss me off and say what they said, because now you finna get all the smoke I have for them at the same time what I got for you, because I ain't decompressed yet.
You know what?
Because you saw me sit in the car and you text me come in the house. Like I was trying to get that shit off my chest outside. So I think that's what it is. But yeah.
It probably depends on the person too, because it doesn't fucking matter when I tell my husband I need to talk to him. That nigga do not want to fucking talk about it. But you have to know what type of argument style your person has.
That's true. But you also got to be mature enough to understand that hard conversations, difficult conversations are a part of life, and you never gonna be ready for a difficult conversation. You still got to have them motherfucker.
That's very true.
And I learned that shit when I had to bury my grandparents. I'm sitting there mourning and I'm discussing funeral plans. Yeah, I don't want to talk about this shit.
Yeah. Exactly. That's very true.
I think the key to all of this shit, and what it sounds like, is a lot of motherfuckers is with people they don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, dead ass.
And they won't even like
clock that T, baby. Hello.
But they won't take the time though.
You're not clocking it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you gotta take the time beforehand though, because in my
Yeah.
case, we'll be married 6 years in April, baby. I don't want to deal with this shit
Yeah.
no more.
Like it's
And,
I
and
get
both
that.
people have to be willing
Yeah,
to,
gotta
to
be
try,
willing to do
because
it.
at one point I was 100% ready, willing to try. Let's go to therapy. Let's figure it out. Let's do it, because I didn't want to lose my husband. But this nigga wasn't willing to try. And now that I'm like, fuck this, he like, well, let's just figure it out. No,
Yeah, it's
nigga.
too late. Like I put everything
No,
in. Yeah.
cuz we could have been figured this
Yeah.
out. I done poured everything in my cup into you, nigga. I don't have nothing for therapy shit.
I always say, I think what's important for me, what I've learned is that you have to learn how your partner communicates,
Mm-hmm.
because you're not going to grow at the same pace.
Yeah.
You're not going to be in the same mental place, but you got, like, as long as you know how to communicate and you know how to convey what needs to be said, and you know how to receive what they're saying to you, because everything, like my wife knows everything I say in hostile, no matter how I say it. So sometimes she is a woman. Sometimes she get in her feelings. Well, I don't like the way you said it, but I understand what you're saying. So like sometimes I try to be mindful of what I say, but sometimes when you pissed off, nigga, you just it's just flying off the chest. Like I'm not in the place to say something to you softly right now. I'm saying like this is urgent,
Mhm.
right? So like we have the discernment in our relationship to navigate how we communicate with each other, and I think we've done a better job at that. And I think that's what people need to do. You need to understand how to talk to your person.
Yes.
Everybody can't talk when they're tired. Everybody can't talk if one person is turned up. Like you got to learn how to have that conversation. Similar to what Kevin was saying. They had a conversation. They had an argument, but they weren't yelling. But there was still a conversation. Everybody was heard. And again, like when you don't agree, like me and my wife, we don't agree on a lot of things, and we just understand that. Like I said before, we understand that we don't agree, but whatever the outcome or the conversation may be, I'm still responsible for whatever decision is made, even if we don't agree.
Although my least favorite phrase comes out in that scenario.
What's that?
We can agree to disagree. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I don't know why that
Yeah.
triggers me.
Yeah.
I usually hear my dad's voice when I fuck up.
What you mean?
Like when you make a mistake and you fucked up, you're like, yeah, I fucked up, and my dad's voice is there, and he's like,
Like,
oh,
oh,
yeah,
yeah,
like,
yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. Like,
Ain't no grace on that. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But that's good though. Like that's having like a conscience, a balance, like something like inside of yourself to know, okay,
Yeah.
I gotta do my part. Like a lot of motherfuckers don't want to do that part.
That part.
Mhm.
It's like it's always somebody else. It's
But
like,
I
yo,
also understand that like you may not like what I'm saying, but it's something I need to say.
yeah,
Right. And if I'm not trying to be hurtful, I'm telling you, one thing I don't subscribe to is that I don't care. I care very little how you feel about how I feel, because this is how I feel.
yeah.
So I'm not going to take your feeling into account if they're going to nullify my feelings. I can take into account how you feel about how I'm saying what I'm saying, but not about what I'm saying,
I feel
because that's my reality. And that's the level of maturity you gotta have to understand.
and
I don't have that level of
the-
maturity, because when you just put it into perspective like that, the dead ass, that's something I need to, and I'm going to write that down, because that's something I need to go back and work
I'm
on
going
with my
to charge you,
therapist.
nigga. That's the
Well,
third
You
time.
might
There's
you might could
a-
slide something to me, but the reason why I say that is because I low key need you to validate what I'm feeling. I want you to understand where the fuck I'm coming from, and when you don't, then that's when that's a problem.
But there's a
for
difference
me.
in validation and agreements.
Yeah, I don't need you to necessarily agree,
That's a difference.
but I just want to be heard.
So like I can say, Des, I understand you're mad. You're mad. I see you're mad. That's me validating you.
yeah, I'm okay with that.
I can say I don't, but at the same time I can say I don't give a fuck that you're mad.
You
but
might
that's
now, if
where I
you got to
think
say it like that.
sometimes I think there's a cup of
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
right.
You know what I'm saying?
that every household has to have that, like that shut the fuck up. Like there's sometimes it's like just sip the cup of shut the fuck up. Cause sometimes you don't want to hear shit in the what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
Right now is not we're having this back and forth. I'm just telling you. That's it.
And that's to Kevin's point, that's something we do. I was like, hey, I need to talk. Okay. Do you need to just say some shit?
Yeah,
And
it's
do you want me
like
to just listen to you? Or are you looking for feedback? Because if you just got to get some shit off, I'll sit here and, okay, I'm not going to respond. Say what you want to say. Okay. And then we go our separate ways. That's because sometimes they just want to vent how they're feeling. And then, like women do, they want to say some shit, drop the mic, walk away.
Yeah.
So go ahead, drop your mic, walk away. I'll process this shit, and if I have something to say, then I'll come to you later. Because sometimes I want to be like, bitch, what the?
Yeah, you
But I'm
just
like,
gotta,
Okay,
hey,
calm down. Let me.
You gotta take the cup, shut the
All
fuck
right,
up,
yeah,
and just drink
all
it.
right. That's how she feel. All right.
That's a learned process. That's hard.
And I tend to do the when things are being brought to me, especially if I'm involved, I tend to try to come up with the solution as it's happening. So when you're
can't do
telling
that.
me, so my brain will go there, and I'm like, and I hit that realization like recently. It's like, oh, you're just trying to
just
soak
vent.
in the problem event, yeah. And I'm like, and my brain's automatically, especially if I'm involved, and now I got to think of the
solution.
the solution. My brain automatically goes into solution.
Mhm.
So
But the hard part is to go.
yeah,
Okay, I'm listening.
yeah,
But like that, to your point, I asked the question: is this something you want me to figure out, or do you just want to get it off your chest?
yeah.
Because
And vice versa.
Let me know, because I'm like you. If you're coming to me with a problem, as a man, my answer is like, okay, how do I fix this?
Yeah.
But if you don't want this to be fixed, you just trying to get off your chest. Let me know, so I can see. So now I could be the girl, the people next to you. Girl, you right. Mm-hmm.
So unfortunately, that's my mind does the same thing. I automatically start thinking of the damn solution, but my husband told me that was part of the problem he has, because I automatically think of the solution, but then he don't be coming with the solution. So I'm like, sir, did you just want nobody to have the answer?
But that's the thing. You got to understand. Some people don't want solutions. They just want to complain about the situation. So
But
let them complain about the situation.
I don't smoke weed no more, and that's part of the problem, because I don't be high. So nigga, when I be high, nigga, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you talking about. But nigga, I'm sober.
My biggest thing is you can vent, but how long do you stay in the vent?
Oh yeah,
Like, are we just gonna sit here, or are we?
in the moment? Yeah,
the vent in the moment.
to me.
Yeah. But like, again, if this is now, I'm gonna give you your grace, but this is like the third, fourth time. Now we gotta do something about this shit, because now I'm tired of hearing about it.
Yeah.
I can only clock it so many times.
Yeah.
The clock is broken.
Well, I'm gonna tell you in that
Shit.
moment, but if you do it again, the same issue happens again. Now we're gonna have to revisit that. We've already talked about this, and I'm telling your ass again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I want to point out that we do this shit on the fly, because
McFly.
people be like, "Oh, how many takes?" And I was like, "No, we really do this shit in real time." So
Yeah.
On the McFly.
one take. All right, let's keep going.
Okay, 2 more questions, y'all. Has social media changed how men and women are expected to behave in relationships?
Not mine, not me. But
Yeah.
other people, yeah.
Yeah, to other people, absolutely. Women think, okay, first of all, and
I'm
I'm
the
going back to
same
going back to
OG.
old girl who was telling a nigga she couldn't take him to the Cheesecake Factory.
I would see. Look here. When I heard
Are you
that,
crazy?
when I heard that, I understood, because I think Cheesecake Factory is not that great.
I like Cheesecake.
I would have rather went to, like,
It's pretty good.
I don't know.
I like it. The only restaurant I don't like is
somewhere
else. Got
Applebee's.
nowhere.
I don't really like
Mimi's?
Applebee's.
Yeah, I want to meet me instead. Yeah,
I don't know what they have at Mimi's. I've never been there, but I don't really like Applebee's.
I do like the bread at Cheesecake Factory.
But if somebody's taking you on a date, find something you like there, bitch. Just eat an appetizer. Huh?
But my thing is, you shouldn't complain about where you at, especially if it's the first date, because bitch, I don't know you.
It's the first day he don't know you. You want a nigga to go broke, taking you out. That's dumb as hell. Not to say that there isn't men that well, because I have dated men that have took me some places and then took me some places. But
I just think different.
but at the same time,
I always tell people, you start the bar low and build that shit up.
I don't see a problem with that. Why can't
Because-
you guys go have a cup of coffee on the first day, go
because
for a
if-
walk in the
oh, no,
park?
that's the perfect date.
Because if you're
Something small. I
just
don't
meeting
see
there and you walking right into a la carte,
I don't see the problem
and
with
like
that.
I told
though.
y'all, if
Yeah.
I take you to a la carte, that means you doing some bending at the end of the night.
So it's the a la fuck. A la fuck.
I don't
menu.
see the problem with that though. I don't
Yeah.
think
I don't know
that's
you.
I want to go, especially if I already know that I like you.
Yeah.
I like something about you. I'm feeling you. Nigga,
Yeah.
I want to go where you at. We ain't gotta go break your pockets because we going on a date. And in all honesty, after we went on a few dates, I'm probably gonna be like, nah, let me take you on a date now.
Speaking of breaking pockets, I fed a family of 3 at In-N-Out for $31,
Okay.
and we all got meals. I can't. If I go to Chipotle, I'll spend $70 at Chipotle.
Oh my
Chipotle,
family
get
wouldn't
your
see
shit
Chipotle.
together.
They
wouldn't.
did.
Get your
they,
shit.
They charged you 71 and you paid the shit.
And we ain't been back. Well, hold on. We ain't been back with Phoenix since.
So the question was,
I took my family too.
so you said social media dictating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it just actions.
I feel like entitlement.
What is
Like
what?
people start getting invested and entitled in your relationships, and that
That's
shit
what
I have
social
an
media.
issue with.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
If I could tell you how many people have
Nigga,
told my wife that I am no
please.
good for her,
Really?
and that I'm holding her back, and that I'm a piece of shit.
But
It's hilarious.
That-
Really?
Yes.
Well,
I
yeah,
make
you're
it
in
a
the
point.
And then
social-
they
you
DM
guys
the
got some-
podcast thinking they talking to my wife, and they talk, and I'm the one reading the fucking messages.
It's you.
And I just be laughing at him, like, babe, look at this dumb nigga.
But
And that's so crazy because I always say that you guys are good together. You guys
Niggas
have
be
a
saying
beautiful
that? Yeah.
relationship.
Oh wow,
This
that's
is crazy as
Be
fuck.
grown ass men.
Oh, that's why.
Dirty Mac and me in the
Yeah,
fucking
they dirty
comments.
macking. That's what that is.
But yeah, the entitlement is how I change how I move altogether. Just because people get super entitled to your life and want and feel like they deserve things, and they're like, nigga, I don't know you.
Yeah.
So it's that dictates how I move in social media. And then when I ordinarily hear how people dictate how they treat other people in relationships based on what they hear on social media,
Which is crazy.
and I usually always tell it's cap in a lot of situations, because a lot of relationships that they put so much investment into and saying that their life should be like them and they envy them is usually a false facade, because no one's going to tell you their bad things in the relationships that they're in. So you're sitting here praising them for having this awesome relationship that they're displaying on social media, which they get to edit and Photoshop and filter. And then the moment you find out that XYZ is going on over here and they're cheating, or they gotten a divorce, or they're breaking up and all this, and you're like, oh, it turns out it wasn't what I thought it was, that I was praising, that I was telling my significant other they're less than.
Yeah.
Now you've put them on a pedestal, and for what? But people put so much of a fucking worth on that. Oh my God, they're doing this over there. We should be so much like them. And it's like, that's cap. What's going on over there isn't real life. It's a filter and Photoshop and time to be able to upload what the fuck you want the world to see you as. But they'll put so much emphasis on that, and then it dictates your relationship. For what reason?
Yeah,
I
it shouldn't
agree.
I
be a
subscribe to the
comparison.
belief that the couples that are doing the best are the ones that don't post each other.
That's a motherfucking lie. Cause y'all don't know what the fuck my husband look like. Cause I don't post that nigga.
Okay, I said the belief. I said, that's my belief.
I do not post that nigga.
I feel like the ones that are constantly posting each other, they're trying to they're trying to believe the lie themselves. That's how I look at it.
That's true. I do agree with. Okay, I agree with that.
Hard
And
to
I don't
tell.
post him because, and it's not. I'm not being mean as to why I don't post him. I stopped posting him and Hayden whenever I started doing this, because I didn't really want everybody to. I don't post really anybody. Here and there, you get my sister, but I was posting him, and people we went to high school with was adding this nigga. Y'all don't know this nigga.
That happens.
Fuck is you adding him
Yeah.
for?
Yeah.
Because he's an extension of you, nigga.
Bitch, you don't talk to me.
Huh?
And then there's you
That's
gotta
nosy,
worry
nigga.
about the nosy people
Yeah, what the
that
fuck?
are looking for a reason to come in and at an angle to say, hey,
Yeah.
you know she did this right. And you're like, what the fuck are you doing?
Last time I talked to the bitch, 2003. Why are you adding this nigga?
Because you will have people that will follow you just to hope and pray for your
You
downfall.
know how many people I don't. It's weird. Like I went to a wedding in Michigan. Didn't see a lot of these people. And they're like, "Oh man, I see you guys on social media all the time, and love seeing your relationship." And I'm like, I don't be posting shit. And they don't know
does.
Amanda, but they
they
see
seen
the
her.
post, and I'm like, that's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
you ain't never met her a day in your life, and you watching this page.
Yeah.
And I got tired of people telling me he looked like Nipsey Hussle. That shit drove me
Oh
fucking
my
nuts.
bad, I shouldn't have said that.
I'm cool with you. It's cool, but they'll get under the post and then they'll be like, "Oh, he looks like Nipsey Hussle." It was already annoying because when Nipsey Hussle died,
Yeah.
the people would come
So
up to him
you-
in the store, ask him stupid shit. Hey, what's gonna happen next with the marathon? How the fuck would he know, nigga? Move.
I think they're doing a movie. You might get a
He
movie.
probably should get a
He
little
should.
movie deal. And then his
Write
next
a little letter.
relationship, he'd be cool with that bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Do you
Go
have
ahead,
any
get
acting
you-
experience?
Get you. Yeah, he acted like he was wanting to be a husband.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We're not doing that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that.
Nigga acted,
We're not going to do that.
you set that nigga up.
I was just curious.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
I
Leave
was
him
just
alone.
curious if he had it. 'Cause
He wasn't even trying to throw a softball.
Yeah.
She just said, "I'm gonna hit that up."
Batter up, nigga. Last question.
She said, "You killing me, Smalls."
Listen,
That's what
okay.
she said.
Last question. What do you think a gender neutral relationship looks like, and do you see yourself in one?
I would hope to be in one.
Yeah, I'm cool with a gender neutral relationship.
Nah,
I want what God wants for me.
I'm the only one doing the bending.
Not in that sense, nigga.
I don't think that's what they meant.
I want what
I
God
don't think
wants
that's
for
what
me.
that
I don't know. If the next relationship I'm in is gender neutral, if
What does that mean?
I think that it just means that you both are leading, you both are following, you both are doing,
You
or
both
if you
want
guys are
the
playing an
best.
equal part, you both are striving for having that. I don't see an issue with that.
I've never,
We don't live in a fucking economy like that for a nigga to have to pay for every motherfucking thing by his motherfucking self.
Yeah.
Nigga,
No.
X is $52,000 a fucking carton.
The thing is, I can afford me and the wife. It's the kid that's the problem.
Leave that baby.
If I can get rid of the kid, we can
Well,
do more stuff.
I don't have children and still be having issues, so
Yeah,
I don't
nigga,
know
I
what
was
the
like,
problem is.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
You just,
Yeah, nigga, I don't have kids and it should still
you
be
just
like
find more shit. You're like, I'm
Yes.
spending money on that.
Yeah, to me, it's the mutually beneficial part of knowing that you guys want best and the
Yeah.
better for each other and the whole.
Yeah.
I would do,
I try to
then
be
can I change my answer?
Fluid
Go
in
ahead.
that.
I'm already in that.
Yeah, so that's perfect. I can see where
I'm
you're
just trying to
coming
get to
from
the
with
yams as soon as we leave here.
that. All right, so this has been another great episode of
To
the
the
Heavyweight Podcast.
yams.
As always, I'm tired. Okay,
Fuck them haters.
fuck the haters. Like, subscribe, share, comment,
And get to the
Get
yams.
them dishes.
Sweet yams.
Hey, nigga, go wash some dishes every once in a while.
Yeah, go watch
Nigga,
some
I
dishes.
ain't-
Buy some flowers, guys. I
I
don't
don't
know if
buy-
I'm
I
the
don't-
only girl like this, but
I don't buy flowers.
I buy flowers.
nice.
'Cause she kills them.
Yeah, I've seen what happens to
Who
flowers, so I don't buy
cares?
flowers.
them.
And who cares?
Hey,
Who
I
buys
saw
flowers?
a man yesterday, and
I
he's on
buy
my
flowers.
timeline. You should go watch him. But he
Hey,
literally
buy
said,
flowers.
"Buy the girl flowers because in that moment you made her feel good and you made her smile. They don't even cost that
Listen.
fucking much. My husband won't. He'll buy me flowers when he fuck up. That's it.
Hey. I'm gonna tell you niggas
So-
buy two
See.
sets of flowers,
Gonna tell you my business.
and then like you gotta like bouquet them up so you make them even look even more.
flowers
fluffy,
is
you
cheap
know
as
what I'm
fucking
saying?
Trader Joe's. I buy myself flowers every week. Cheap as
Fluff
fucking
'em
Trader
up.
Joe's.
Don't
I buy
buy
plants.
one, buy two.
I love plants. I buy
You get the
plants,
roses,
flowers.
and then you get the fall festive, and then you mix.
Nigga, how
them.
much have you fucked up this week?
And
Did
then
you
you mix
did you
them.
learn this out?
With the fall festive and shit.
I just be doing it.
Anyways, thanks for
That's it.
watching,
You see what got me
everybody.
up when I'm talking about sweet shit.
Cause this nigga said that you got to get the one flower from here. You go
Yeah,
get this
you
one, you put them
might
together.
be-
you
I thought
mix
you
them
were
up.
gonna
You
have
fall,
like a
fall 'em up.
plastic bouquet or something.
No, you mix them.
Like
you
cards.
put
Bring
them
me a
together.
Dollar Tree card.
Ain't
I would be
no-
happy with that too.
a
With
card?
a little sweet. Yeah,
Now
I,
you
love,
I did
asking-
I
buy
have cards that I've had my whole life, like since I was
What if I
younger.
get a
is
piece
cool.
of construction paper and fold it
I
and say
love it.
hi?
I love it. I love it. The thought is for me. I cannot speak for other women, but I'm one that the thought really does
All right.
matter. I don't be looking for no rich nigga. I don't be looking for a nigga to break his pockets. I don't be
You
looking for
gonna-
that.
you about
I
to
be
get
looking
a
for
nigga-
someone who.
He gonna write a card that say, "What up, nigga?"
Yeah. And what's and
You gonna say,
because of
"Oh, it's
how
so
horrible
sweet."
my penmanship is, if I ever do that for a woman and she opens that up, they're gonna be like, "Oh, so you reached out to some special needs kids? That's cool."
Not the special needs kids.
Oh, you just scribble.
We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up before
I
we
gotta
get canceled.
stop.
What the fuck? Is
We canceled twice.
Bye.
My bad. What did I say? Battered wife shit earlier?
Peace.
Peace.
Sweating. That's a wrap, y'all. That's how she wrote. So make sure you click like, subscribe. Tune in. We on all streaming platforms. So until next time, we'll holla at you.